I don't know. I don't know how that is.
How did that happen?
Because she's lucky. I gave her the name Marisol.
She's got two different names.
She was christened Carissa, and she is now also known as Marisol.
This, by the way, I just want you to know, is the burgundy, and we have them in sizes 2 through 28, but the burgundy we're more limited. Even though this is new, I'm in the black, and we have charcoal, and I just want you, FYI, to know, this feels like cashmere.
Yeah, it really does.
Feels like
It also
cashmere.
looks like cashmere. Like, I'm telling you.
It looks like it.
I look at that girl and I think cashmere coat, right?
Okay. Now, how much would you pay for a cashmere coat, let alone a double-breasted peacoat with a gorgeous belt?
But you've belted in the back, which looks great.
I asked Isaac, I go, can you show me how to loop that? Can we have a video on how to loop those things properly in the back? Well, I mean, all I did was that, but you could do that. You can do anything you want.
Square knot, you could do a little bow, but I'm going to belt you actually, because I think Jackie once was like, oh, I can't wear belts.
I don't have a waist.
Are you kidding?
I'm too big busted.
Crazy?
Well, people used to tell me that I was too big busted and had no waist. Oh, look at him.
He's insane.
Corseting me in.
I'm sorry, because it looks great. That's why. And I also want to do this thing.
Yeah, pop it.
Which is like sort of Elvis a little bit, right?
I'm wearing a size 6 in the black.
That is like, you look like you just spent like $1,200, $1,500 on a little coat, right? Boom.
Yes.
And that goes in the washing machine. I'm just saying, it's like not right. I don't think you dry clean.
Whoa. Machine wash and tumble dry.
Right? Okay.
Okay, wait, we haven't even shown you the other color because if you already have enough black coats like most of us do, it's a sea of black in New York City. It's time to go for the new neutral. It's time to go for charcoal gray.
So black, charcoal gray, and that kind of raisiny Bordeaux color.
Wait
a minute.
Yeah, you are raisin. It is raisiny. And it's got the beautiful plaid lining on the inside. It is machine wash and tumble dry. The length of this jacket, by the way, is going to be in extra small, in size 2, 38 and 5/8. Size 28 would be 41 3/4 of an inch long, and it's made of poly, rayon, and spandex, and it's lined with polyester, yet it feels like cashmere.
It does. I mean, what I love about it is that it feels so great on in cashmere. And then, by the way, gray. I mean, why wouldn't you? I'm just saying, right? Gray with a little Today Special Value boot.
You're going to make me broke.
Am I? I could see you in this.
Because
a lot of ladies have black, and a lot of ladies also don't want to go away from black. They need the kind of slimming of the dark.
Yes.
So get the gray, because it is dark and it is slimming.
It's the new neutral. It's the new alternative.
You know, one step away from black. Also, over a little black dress, over black, the gray is fantastic.
Over a beautiful bright floral dress.
Oh, yes.
And go,
oh, you mean like Linda, except she's wearing a beautiful gray floral dress.
Gorgeous.
Isn't that in the show? I think that's in the show.
Is that the one?
In our show? Yeah, that's in our show.
That's the one that's coming up.
I mean, really, that printed dress? It's so cute. Oh, well. And she's wearing it with the gray boot. See, she's wearing gray coat, gray boot. It's a great idea.
This is new. It's Fashion Day. Welcome, everybody. We are so excited to be able to have this for you in sizes 2 through 28, black, dark charcoal, or that burgundy. And for those of you who want to pick this up, absolutely amazing. Oh, look at this. We can cross over those buttons with the double-breasted.
So
Take us through
chic.
how this fits for a woman's body shape and complements it.
A few things I want to point out about the actual coat herself, okay? One thing is, I mean, these new buttons are hard to get open. You know, when, when your
brand
buttons
new.
are new. Right, exactly.
That's a good sign.
Exactly. I know, it's a very good sign. It means it's a beautifully made thing, but okay, so there. I'm just going to open. It has one button inside. You know, sometimes like a double-breasted coat doesn't have the coat button inside.
Doesn't have it, or it has the full range, and you're like, dear Lord, it's a straight jacket.
Not okay. But anyway, I love the inside of that thing. You get the little plaid on the inside with the piping, right? And just that alone, right? Because it's not rocket science. It's this idea that you put a coat on and you immediately look gorgeous. It gives you this shape, right? Before you belted, you looked amazing, right? Because the shape is built in. You have the princess seams in the front and the princess seams in the back, plus the center back seam, right?
Yes.
And so, like, I'm just saying,
and it's machine washable. It's not dry clean, and people are going to walk up and touch you and go, oh my gosh, you treated yourself to a cashmere peacoat.
Where do you go to get things like that?
Oh, I love that when you did with the belt.
It looks incredible.
That is the most beautiful burgundy, but like you said, it's raisin. She has her cuff rolled up so you see the mad for plaid.
Because how funny that, like, it looks a little bit chicer when you have that bracelet length thing going on. So roll up the cuff with that little bit of plaid.
Absolutely.
And also a lot of ladies have, like, you know, kind of shorter arms or something like that. That's a great feature for a lot of girls. I have a sister who loves a coat that you can roll up because her arms get a little bit short. So My sister
Your
Norma.
lucky sister.
I know. Well, you see.
Oh, okay. So Isaac, do I pick the burgundy? Do I pick the black?
I
Which
don't
one
know.
Do I
mean,
you
like,
know what? We have so many black jackets and coats, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry, but this is classic. And for me,
Yes.
right now, I'm looking for myself, and I'm going, I really like the black. I love that burgundy because it's got that raisin tone to it. But to have charcoal, many of us can then just, if you need justification, can justify. I don't have a charcoal peacoat like this, one that feels like cashmere.
Right.
Please, when you get this at home, leave your ratings, leave your feedback on how this feels, if this doesn't feel like a cashmere.
Another thing is the wonderful length of this, that sort of at the knee thing.
Yes.
And you see our girls are quite tall.
How tall are you, ladies?
Linda is 5'10" and a half.
5'10"
We
and
know
a half.
that. And Carissa is 5'9" and a half. Yeah, 5'9". Okay, so I'm
And
serious.
I'm a whole
if
5'5"
you're
and a half.
5'5" and a half, and it's to your knee. The other thing I must point out about this coat is the very luxurious buttons on this thing. The kind of like metal rimmed, like faux horn moment, and which I just think looks like money.
Amazing. 4 payments of $31.71. If you want something, as Isaac said, it's going to match next to our today's special value that we have coming up next. That if you want the perfect booty that is going to give you the proper comfort and fashion statement, it's what you want. It's next. So Isaac and I, we're all big pet lovers here.
Yes, we are.
I need you all to do me a favor. Go to my Facebook page. Oh, it's covering over my mom's face. Look at that. Hi, Mom.
Nice.
She